This is my reloading bench. Last year I got started into reloading. I wanted a organized workspace to do all my reloading, and so I found a basic diagram on the internet and I adapted that diagram to the materials that I had on hand. I was able to do this, complete this project in probably about 3 to 4 weeks, some evenings, weekends, things like that. And didn't cost me any more than about $25 at the most of the materials I had on hand. I had the basic countertop that is here on the top, Formica countertop. Found that. In fact, I think it might have been a desktop from an old school desk, school teacher's desk. And so I utilized that and made a great base countertop to work on. The overall length of it is about 5 feet and it's about 2.5 feet deep. The side cupboards, just used some basic underlayment to make doors. I made my own channels to track the doors to track the doors in. This is where I keep my primer or my clean brass. Have some sort of brass stored in this side. On the other side I have some bullets and just some more empty space for future storage. The top section up here, again, I made the track and the doors. This is where I keep the primers. Keep all my primers up in this area. This area I made for my scale and kinetic bullet puller, and you can see some funnels there and different things like that I use. It just makes it convenient being able to pull out the scale, keep it up here at almost eye level, and makes it easy to work on. Have a steady workstation there off of the countertop. The other side, like I said, these cupboards are about 20 by 29. I did utilize some adjustable track that I mounted on the side so I could move my shelves as needed. And then I mounted my press, my Lee Pro 1000, I mounted it on a piece of plywood, and I drilled some holes in the countertop so I could move the press wherever I wanted, or in the future add more equipment. I used some T-nuts underneath that make it easy to take the press off. The base cabinets on the bottom, I made the doors. Now, I did make this good and sturdy underneath here. This is 2x4s all around, and they are doubled. So it is double 2x4 all around, so it's good solid. There's no wobbling, and it is very heavy to move. It took quite enough. It took 3 or 4 of us to move this into my den here. On this side, I'm keeping some of my powder. I have a larger scale for weighing out some heavier things. There's some ammo cans in this side, and keep that locked up. And then over on this side, for now, I'm just storing some range bags and some empty boxes, ammo boxes that I use for when I'm doing some reloading. So basically that's it. It's worked out very well. It's very convenient. And like I said, it cost me less than $30. Mostly I had to buy some handles, some chain, a couple of hinges, and some carriage bolts. There really wasn't much more than that. Most of the other materials I had on hand, and so I adapted the plans that I had found to the materials that I had on hand to keep the expense down. And like I said, for right now, it's working out very well.